Hey everyone, it is Wednesday. We are up in New Portland. I started this little project last week, I think. Weather's really nice. You can see my phone's hazy. I got a chip over one of the cameras, so do something about that. So I had a little bit of time today. Poor Timber is getting his nuggets removed, so I'll go get him in a little bit. There we go. That's a little clear. It must go to the other cameras. So anyways, I don't remember if I did a video. We replaced the bearing in this top feed wheel. There's two bearings and a seal. And then this one went. So you take these two feed wheels off and the chain sprockets and that, well, one feed wheel, two halves. And then this red is kind of a hub, and that pulls off. And then it's got the studs for the nuts and stuff. But and then it's got see these two outer, I can't remember the top of my head the name. These two big nuts crushed together. Then there's another one that's got a little tit that comes down that goes through a key slot to keep it from turning, and the one behind it has a little peg so it locks that. So once you get all this tight together and there's a nut behind that, kind of locks it together so it can't loosen up. And you pack those bearings with wheel bearing grease, and so I got that going or done. And then I welded this last week. These break pretty easy, these guards that protect the feed wheel hoses. This side was worse. It broke up here, so I welded that all. That was something on the list. And we got a leaky O-ring up here, just a O-ring boss. And then so get this back together so we can start the other projects once I get all the stuff we need. We'll put new wrap here, and we really got to dig in here and clean this girl out. She's got a lot of grime and stuff. So I've been working on that today. That's right. This cap, really, when these bearings go bad, the wheel moves and pops it off. So we lost that one. We lost at least one or two on that side. So if you have one of these and they start losing caps, it's probably because the bearings are going. So I got to order that, put that on there before we start doing anything. Wes is forwarding. I'll show you what he's got piled up so far when we leave. But yeah, so it's turning to be a really nice spring so far. I mean, winter's ended pretty quick, but this generator the snow is all. I mean, there's still a little snow up here, but snow's pretty much all gone. And around home, it's definitely all gone. So really, as soon as the roads are posted with weight limits, once those come down, we'll be back to work here. So shouldn't be too bad of a spring, especially with West going already. All right, well, this is the main gravel road that we're piling to. Well, some fir pulp piled up here. Finishing up his last bucket of hardwood. Some hardwood piled up. Getting a good little pile going there, not too bad. There's more there than it looks. So I'm hoping we can fit all the wood that's processed on that yard in there. We'll see. There was another little chunk here that's processed, where he'll pile some wood up on the road down here. So I was hoping that we were thinking there was going to be a little more wood to come to this yard, and I'll show you bunches right here. Kind of explain to you that it was worth it anyways. It was easy to get, so I might cut that little section right there, but basically the line is right here, these taller trees, and there was another section of this out back, but I got cutting out in here there, and there was a bunch of brown ash and stuff, and it just got the feeling that it was going to be not just a little wet, like lose your machine. So we didn't get to cut as much there, so there was a little less in there than I was thinking, but that's all right. So we're just kind of waiting for this. I mean, this part of the main road is fine, but we're just kind of waiting for the frost to finish coming out and for the road to heal up and for them to pull down the posters. So quick little update.